Remco's new Road Devil puts on an action show. Roar off fast, you say. Do curves, wheelies, flips, ricochet, stunts like no car ever saw. Devils, give 'em. While Remco Devil, complete with its own power injector. Extra cars available separately.
Now here's an incredibly cool toy from the early 70s. It's Remco Road Devils. It's a gyroscopic toy. Basically there's a gyroscope inside of the race car here. And depending on how you have it set up, you can do wheelies, flips, do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's actually a really incredibly fun toy. I had one of these growing up. I had the yellow car one. Loved the thing to death. Had it for a number of years. Don't know what ever happened to it. And I can't remember if I got it for Christmas or my birthday. But I played with it a lot back in the day. And what's really cool, as it says right here in the box, this product is made of Cycolac, the plastic that protects the pros, the NFL. So it's made out of football helmet material, which it definitely needs it, because this is a wild toy once it starts bouncing around on the floor. It's pretty cool. Love the artwork on the box. It's got that 70s artwork. Really cool looking box. Really like it. Like it says, jumps, wheelies, flips, rolls, bumps, go straight and turns, gyro motorized, pistol grip power injector with calibrated speed indicator. And a big plus for parents, no batteries required. Oh yeah. A mechanical toy. Of course, side of the box looks pretty much like the front. And then, of course, on the back of the box shows some of the other ones you can get. Buy the complete line of action stunt racers. We have the Road Devil Aero Car, the Road Devil Stunt Truck, and the Road Devil Snowmobile. Snowmobile's kind of cool looking. I like that. It's pretty awesome. Available at toy stores everywhere. So let's look what came in the box. Of course, first thing we have is the car itself, the Road Devil. Now this is the orange one. I had the yellow one. This is a variant. Got some really nice details on it. I like the chrome motor and stuff up here. The windshield. It's got a nice little rubber bumper on the front. Kind of reminds me a lot of the SSPs I own. Nice hard plastic wheels. You have the gyroscope in the back. That's pretty cool. You can see the gyroscope down inside. Well, you can't really. It's kind of dark in there. Then on the bottom, you can see the little lever that you flip for the different stunts. So all the way forward was position 1. You'd have, you know, kind of like straight ahead travel, like racing, things like that. Level 2, they'll have it doing wheelies and maybe doing flips, stuff of that nature. Then level 3, it goes all out wild, flips around, gyrates, dances on its nose or its back. It does all kinds of weird stuff. It's pretty awesome. Of course, on the bottom right here, it gives the patent on it. 1972, Remco Industries, Harrison, New Jersey, patent pending. And of course, you have a little port here where you put some oil. And the oil I used, as I used from a model railroad, it's this premium light oil, HL662. I used from a model railroading. Works really great for these kind of toys. So a couple of drops of oil in there to oil up the gyro and stuff. Make sure it spins nice and freely. Very well made toy. Remco did a good job with this one. I think this toy would be popular today as well with kids if they were to re-release it with some toy company. Okay, also in the box we have the power ejector. So you can see we have like a little speedometer here. We have start, we have quarter power, half power, 3/4 power, full power. Basically you turn the crank, that winds up the gyro in here, and then you pull the trigger right there, which will release the car. You can see the little gears right there. So you turn it. cool. Rubber feet. So you want to put this thing flat on the ground like so. And then start cranking on it, pull the trigger, and shoot the car off. So basically the way you hook up the car is it goes, you see the slot right here, you just snap it in, like so, maybe. Whoop, hang on a minute here. I use the other hand. I'm right-handed. Try this again. There we go. There. Car is snapped into the base, like so. Then you start cranking it up, and you notice the faster you crank it, you'll see the speedometer go up. Now, I'm not going to get crazy with this thing. I'll take it outside to show it. After you get it wound up where you want it, you pull the trigger, and off it goes. I don't want it going nuts on my tabletop right here. It says don't use on tabletops. You'll start busting my stuff up, throwing things everywhere. Okay, also in the box we have the instruction manual. Very basic instruction manual, not a whole lot to it. Basically talks about how to set it on the ground, to wind it up, how to hook up the car, you know, where to oil it and everything. You put oil here on the gears as well. Cranking up the motor to the speed you want it to. How to snap the car in to the power ejector. More oil locations. The little stunt lever I just showed, how it works. You can also put this on the ground and just wind it up manually as well if you wanted to. Instead of using the power ejector, you just do this and just let it go. Always use the power ejector. And of course in the back it says other things will change the stunting action too. Here are some of them. The surface, of course, on what surface you're running on. Run on a rough surface, it'll do a lot more flips and stuff. On smooth surfaces, it'll go faster and straighter. Depending on how you release the car, normally you release it flat, but if you hold it up at an angle or forward like this, get it started on two wheels, it'll do some other crazy stunts. This is such an awesome toy. Note, used on floor or ground only, not to be used on tabletops or furniture. Yes. I fired this thing up on my desktop right here, and it started knocking things all over the place. It was carnage everywhere. Still a great toy. All right, I think I need to take this outdoors, and we'll get this thing fired up, and I'll show you the different power levels and some of the stunts it does. Awesome.